Coach, well, I guess, to get the second scrimmage out in the books, what were some of the things you saw that you liked tonight?
Well, I really liked both our one offense and our one defense. I thought they came out and played well. Got in a lot of situations. There's going to be a lot of great teaching tape here for us based off those situations. Now we need to kind of come in tomorrow and learn from them. We had some mistakes, as all teams do, but I was, one of the things that I'm always excited about is just watching us play. I think we play really hard. We throw our bodies around. That's the first part of playing this game well.
Garrett Smith had a couple nice touchdown passes. What have you seen from him, not just tonight, but this whole fall?
Yeah, Garrett continues to mature. He's got some abilities to be able to make some plays with his feet and his arm, as was demonstrated tonight. Try to get him some more experiences right now. One of the difficult things is we're down at receiver, and that makes it a little bit more difficult. He's having to throw to quarterbacks at times. I thought he had a good night. We'll come back and see how the competition went.
That offensive line really seemed to kind of come together tonight, where I know the quarterbacks weren't live, but really they weren't in even many positions to be sacked if they were live.
Yeah, I think the first and second group both protected pretty well, and I think our number one defensive line's pretty good. So I'm really, really pleased with that group right now, and we've got to continue to mature a little bit. We wanted to come in and run the football tonight, which we were able to do some, and that was good to see. This was kind of that last tackling, full padded, before we played Georgia. And so we did run the ball pretty effectively tonight. We'll start working on the passing game this next week.
How do things then change when you come back to Milwaukee tomorrow and go Tuesday? That's it for camp. How does preparation change now that you see Georgia coming in?
Yeah, we'll go ahead. We've got a big practice tomorrow. We're still in shells tomorrow. We'll do a little bit of popping, so it's not just going to be a walkthrough. We're actually going to practice tomorrow, kind of clean up some of the issues that we had tonight, which obviously every team has some. Monday is the day off for the kids, and then Tuesday we'll come back. We'll actually service each other like the NFL does, so we can teach our scouts how to appropriately do it, and then the next day we'll start on Georgia on Wednesday.
How excited are you finally get to that process where you can start game planning and stuff like that?
Well, I love this time. This is just all football, so this has been great. But the team is ready to kind of move on, I think, and start playing someone else. And it's been a good camp. It's been a hot camp. We've had to fight our way through it. I think they're all kind of ready for the camp to end and obviously play a really, really good Georgia team.
Chaz at wide receiver, something we can see more.
Thanks, Coach. Appreciate it.
Yeah, I think so. That's kind of why we had him out there, and he played actually, I think, 4 different wide receiver positions tonight. And we need to get our athletes on the field. One of the things that's happened because of some of the injuries is it's created some opportunities for some guys. It's created some opportunities here for Chaz along those lines. And so we'll kind of see where it goes. Right now he's still at quarterback and we'll be through Sunday. But on Tuesday he's going to start playing wide receiver, and Wednesday he's going to start playing some tight end. And it does give you the ability to have to do some fun things, I think.
Which was bigger to you tonight? I think Devontae McNeil probably averaged around 5-6 yards a carry, or the fact that Devontae McNeil was out there to average 5 or 6 yards a carry?
Oh, probably both. He's had a great camp. He's been tremendously productive. Most of the time when you have a knee injury, you expect the guy to lose a step. And he really hadn't lost a step. He's been amazing along those lines. I know he's excited about getting back out there and playing. And obviously he's a talent, has proven that all through his time frame here, and excited to get him back on the field because it was a tough year on him last year whenever he was not able to play.
You shoot a video